Hello, welcome to Fallout 4. As soon as I get it up and running, there we go. And, well, we'll give this a second. I have one more thing to do. Okay. One more, up there, here. One more thing. One more thing. To do. Done. Sweet. That's set. All right. Everything else behaving, as far as I know, yes. Back to here. And dive into something that notoriously misbehaves. Ada. Carla, everybody's here. All right, what do we... Don't want to get too far along with her quest yet. We have to get down there. We're looking at this. We have to... That's not something we have to do. That's where we've been trying to get to for like 2 weeks. Gonna check something here. Just for the heck of it. Okay. Nah, just wanted to double check something. Should be good to go, but I believe what I am ready to do, go straight here and probably from this point cross the river and then start working our way from that area towards Diamond City. And I want to make sure that everything in this little corner has been... Ooh, missile launcher. Has been discovered. Oh, hi. They don't like me anymore. I think that the lady there is really mad at me. Took away all our caps. Got all our caps flying off. Over to there. Did I really pick up all that stuff? I didn't think I'd been through here. Yeah, I guess I was. I remember this. Mandy Styles. Oh, she's stubborn. She is really upset. Haven't been through here. Well, someone picked this. Oh. What is this? Abandoned house. Okay, why do we have one specific abandoned house in an entire commonwealth of abandoned houses? That's not what I want. Wait a minute. I thought I worked on a weapon, a 45. Where's my 45? I had a 45. I thought I worked on that. Built up a 45 caliber something or other. Control subjects recording, 1 of 3.
Entry 3, recorded by Research Assistant Peters on February 26, 2077. Time, it's 12:35 hours. Subject's direct radiation exposure level increased to 2 sieverts per 24 hours. Intravenous fluid intake increased to 1 liter. Subject reports localized pain in frontal and parietal lobe, accompanied by severe nausea, with vomiting on average 3 to 6 instances per 12 hours. Solid food no longer viable by oral intake. Other symptoms include general weakness in limbs, bleeding of gums, severe abdominal cramps, and diarrhea. Dark stool indicates possibility of intestinal bleeding. Shortness of breath also an issue. I will now describe changes in mood or thought process. I have never in my life felt as horrible as I do right now. The discomfort is almost too much to bear. I often contemplate termination of this trial. But I know it'll only be a few more days before I reach 6 sieverts. Then I can administer the serum. We'll get our contract renewed. The serum will go to the market, and it's going to help people. It's really going to change the
Got it.
And me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not wearing your armor. I didn't even think of it. Let's try that again, shall we? Now, what's up with, yeah, the combat rifle? Why didn't I have that? When we were down here. Seems a little odd.
Someone there?
Let's take them out.
You're a little bloodthirsty there, Ada.
Violence protocols engaged. That was amusingly simple. We may have an enemy nearby. Found the target again. Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Couldn't stand it. I had to make sure. We'll just keep going. Maybe if we'll get on out of here, cooler heads will prevail. Probably not, but maybe.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Okay. Okay.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
You're strung out all right. I got something that can clean you up.
Not sure that's a good idea.
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Sweet. I've actually been wanting to do that for a little while. Last I knew I was addicted to
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
Med-X.
with all this shit.
Look, I'm trying to
I don't
relax.
know.
I've been on the
People
road
gotta
a
do
long
something,
time.
Dad.
When did you start to care about
Pit
sense?
boy? It's not that. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Standing up to the Institute.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
And what are synths?
Synthetic people made by the Institute. Look so human you can't tell them from us.
They're monsters is what they really are.
And how do you know that? Have you ever met one? If you can't tell who's a synth or not, they can't be all that bad.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a business. You know how lucky we are? And you want to throw it away.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's not your job to save it. And dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners? If you want a drink, talk to me. Need a bed? Well, hit up Numbskull over there.
Yo, numbskull.
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know-you type.
Are they the... Not the only... Let's see, we got Fallon and Dallin. Traders. Eddie?
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Why?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Sure. Not like we have anything else to do.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay Raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them, so lonely.
You give Raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
I'll take a look, sure.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
And you have some caps. And I have some stuff I'd like to get rid of. Really? That's it? What else does she have? Got some ammunitions. Ammunitions. Shotgun shells. What I'm thinking of. Does she have any? Nope. Really? Fine. Thank you, Deb.
If you need a moment to compose yourself, this appears to be the perfect place.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
I'm not sure that was 10 caps worth, you little snot.
Find anything useful?
All right, where was this? Oops. Where was... We had this abandoned house. I've gone in a big old circle here.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
We woke up the scavengers again. Didn't really mean to do that. Although it's kind of funny. Let's see. Found it. And some weird goings on in here. What was up with these experiments? Trying to turn on my headlamp and figure out why it wasn't turning on.
Entry 3, recorded by Research Assistant Peters on February 26, 2077. Time, it's 12:35 hours. Subject selected level increased frontal and parietal per 24 hours, accompanied by severe nausea, fluid intake, and vomiting on average, 3 to 6 instances per 12 hours. Solid food no longer viable by oral intake. Other symptoms include general weakness in limbs, bleeding of gums, severe abdominal cramps, and diarrhea. Dark stool indicates possibility of intestinal bleeding. Shortness of breath also an issue. I will now describe changes in mood or thought process. I have never in my life felt as horrible as I do right now. The discomfort is almost too much to bear. I often contemplate termination of this trial. But I know it'll only be a few more days before I reach 6 sieverts. Then I can administer the serum. We'll get our contract renewed. The serum will go to the market, and it's going to help people. It's really going to change the way we live. And me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Cyclical thoughts. No other developments to report.
Sounds like you're a development that needs to be reported.
Entry 6, R.A. Peters. It's March 1st. The subject has reached saturation threshold safely. Taking measurement now.
Yes.
Confirmed 6 sieverts. Rapid fluid loss due to fever. Up to IV intake. All previous symptoms are still present. Tissue damage visible on arms, neck and hands. Necrotic sloughing of the skin. Topical and ingested antibiotics applied to control infection. Now injecting first dose of serum sample 42BA7 into bloodstream. No immediate effects observed. Animal trials yielded results in less than...
Well, I wasn't even watching.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Second dose of sample 42BA7. Injected hours ago. No effect. No effect. I contacted the lab to terminate this trial, but I need a doctor. Hang on. What's that? My teeth. Several teeth dislodged. Feels like necrotic tissue damage throughout oral cavity. Serum is ineffective at toxic levels. Request to terminate trial was... Orders are to remain in quarantine for the duration of the experimental period. I understand. I'm going to die. That's obvious. It's right here. Our failure. If you would, Dr. Roberts, please deliver the following to my family. Mom, Dad, I love you. Yes, I volunteered for this. It sounds crazy, but I believed in it. Nothing left worth bearing. Just know Oh, no. That's a bit too sentimental. Let me think about it.
That was odd at best. People on the bridge again. All right, let's take a look. What do we have? Where am I right now? Okay. I'm going to presume. See, I'm not seeing anything. The only items I see to discover are now across the bridge. Which is essentially what I want to do, and this is not a good way across. I was kind of thinking it might be. Doesn't look that way. Sir, is there a good location to cross the river, sir? I'm guessing that one. Looky there. No kidding. I saw him first.
We may have an enemy nearby. You're going to regret this.
That's not doing much damage.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Oops. Clean miss. Nope. Bad. Not sure that was any better.
I'll cover you, sir.
That should have hit. And that one. A little too quick.
Violence protocols engaged. Time to end this.
I think that was a bad one. There.
Takes care of that.
Can I even get out there and back? Yeah, maybe.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Oh, he's... I was hoping that was a bit of an island of debris. It's not. But I can't swim. Could dog meat swim out there? Good job. I gotta try to get back up again. nothing in here. I was hoping there'd be something. I think we've been there. We haven't explored that one, but we've been there. Identified it. Something or other. Dog meat. What the? Didn't accomplish much? Not really. I thought you were disconnected. Hello. Coming through. Really? Where'd the dog go? Oops. Not paying attention again.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Right down here. I'm hoping to get a some location identified so we can fast travel to and from. Lovely. What is a Yao guy doing in the middle of the... Middle of a suburb.
That's the last of them.
Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. Well, we got something anyway.
Hey.
Don't give me that dog meat. Not much of a... I'm not giving you much this time. Now, I picked up something else for... possibly for dog meat. What is it? Got light dog armor. He's got dog armor. A little weird, I think, that there's nothing... No stat for the dog armor, just weight and value. I have some diaries I haven't listened to.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off.
Dog meat. Oh, now you come back. Repairs? Probably. Definitely. Okay, now I have the schematics. Can I make the bench, workbench? I'll have what I need. We're gonna need power, aren't we? Aren't we? Can I give her a little more armor? No. No upgrades to the torso that I cared for. So in other words, I'm not doing a whole lot. I was able to do some for her head, but that's about it. See no reason to change her arms at the moment. Her legs. Get her some armor on her legs. Ada, the bell-bottomed robot. Not sure that came out quite as I intended. I want a nap. 6 in the morning, but I want a nap. I haven't had a nap in ages. I wanted to double check that I didn't have a level up perk to apply. Apparently not. Okay. Sorry, Ada. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. Now, we were right here at Cabot House. We crossed the bridge there, didn't we? No, we didn't. We crossed the bridge right here. Okay. And we go ahead and take care of Cabot House. But I wanted to check out Vault-Tec. Go a little of both. I need to get some water. Three ball, 11 ball. Why? That one had a good one in there. Quantum. I think that's it for this floor. Can't get up to that floor. Except possibly by an elevator. Everybody coming in. Dog meat. Okay, fine. Goofballs. Hello. Give me a second. I need to go get some water. Okay, I'm back. I thought I turned this on. Okay. Everything good? So far, so good. Did we end up going downstairs? Ooh, sweet. Someone got tucked off in the back in the shelves there and died anyway. That was a mini nuke in a toilet. Because why not? I forgot what, I missed what that said. Beacon Hill or Bunker Hill? Can't be Bunker Hill.
Nice.
Beacon Hill. Not done messing around here, I don't think. I presume there's still upper stories. To get to, maybe not. So back to the lobby. This is back out. Let's double check this, but as far as I can tell, this is not is it? Barely navigable. Got a lot of these lunchbots. Another model. Sweet. Should we jump down here? I see things that I haven't picked up. Dr. Reed's terminal. Martin Reed. 15 cases of Psycho and Jet to Vault 95. Give those addicts more of why they're addicts. Massive shipment marked Vault 111, do not open. Hundreds of gallons of liquid nitrogen. Vaults are supposed to be a safe haven, not a lab to run experiments. Well, guess what? They experimented away. I thought they're eyeglasses. I could barely see them even after knowing they were there. Dog meat. Well, I could have used this to come up here. Why didn't I? Completely missed it. Ada. Don't you be like dog meat? And is this... Apparently this isn't the top floor. Pretty sure this place went up farther. Could use the stairs and find out. Executive break room or something full of decanters. Wire cue ball stuck on an angled surface. Pretty sure it doesn't work quite that way.
Find anything useful?
Not really. It's all just regular scrap. Getting a bunch of goodies now, though. Mr. Davidson's terminal. Hey, Frank. Dr. Reed is under the impression the vaults would be used to harm its future residents. He's just being paranoid. Vault-Tec would never do such a thing. Sharon spilled coffee on my new shirt. She does it again, I'll stab her in the fucking throat with my pen. He's a good kid. There's something a little off here. And if Dr. Reed doesn't stop yapping about experiments, we have to discipline him. Oh boy.
Got it.
Sweet. Ada. I don't see any other stairs. Isn't this where we just came up? Back down to the lobby. Sorry, Ada. Didn't mean to quite do that. Wait a minute. No, we got this, didn't we? We went downstairs, got that. Well, we dropped through the hole in the floor, got that room. No, I think we are done with the Vault-Tec. Another billiards ball, that's about it. Davidson's office. I think we are done. Unless there's some other indication to do more. I guess it really wasn't all that tall, was it? Let's see.
Someone there? No.
There's someone over here. I don't know about over there.
What? I hear something. Ah! Face me, you coward!
I like my 45 combat rifle. It's doing quite well.
You had your time, human!
I'm just starting mine.
Huh?
You dirty mutant, you.
Gotta kill you!
You shot.
That's it.
splatter your brains! Stop moving, stupid man!
That takes care of that.
You know, I didn't really mean to take the leg bones.
You might want to drop some of those things you're carrying.
I'm not. But I will be glad to share. Dog meat. I have something to share.
Hey.
Dog meat. Didn't mean to almost shoot dog meat. Have I really not reached dog meat's limit yet? Apparently not quite. And let's see, I forgot about Zoe's diary. Ramblings. Raiders are dumb. Who protects the Protectron? Seriously and shopping spree. Robots are the best when you don't do heavy lifting. Or don't feel like doing heavy lifting. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Toll here's 250 caps.
Told to what?
And if I don't?
Then you die. Any more questions?
Not a chance.
It's your funeral.
Not much of a threat after all.
Looks like the super mutants and the raiders have been fighting over this building. Oops. Getting a little twitchy there. Any keys? No. I was thinking there's going to be a bunch more to this building, but then again, maybe not. I looked up and how much up there. Another flight of stairs, but is there anything left? Even less. Just a bunch of mattresses up here. Yet another floor, sort of. Each succeeding floor is a steamer truck. Ada, I don't think there's enough room for the two of us to do this. All right, I thought I saw something going to another, crossing over to another building. I think I dropped too far down. Try this. Yeah, here. You raider scum. Who are you shooting at?
Target down.
I forgot about the weak spot.
Heads up.
Okay. We got some more stuff for you, dog meat. A chain dog collar. Okay, dog meat is maxed out.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
So I picked up gold. Presume that was from the safe back at Vault Tech. Good enough. Settler with a letter, and a torn letter. And postman's hat. Corey. Gig is top notch. It's packed with beer. And I'm going by crankshaft. That's a place to go then. Joel, when the hell are you getting back? Can't believe you left this stupid thing with me. A mole rat. Gunner's moving into Back Bay. They're after something in the old hallucinogen building. Another place to go. Well.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
No problem. Oh, we need to get back anyway. Getting late. Need our beauty rest. Probably. Well, now I don't know what the status of my armor is. I don't think it's in bad shape, though. It'll really take all night to get here.
Look alive.
Yes.
Dog meat.
Look alive.
Carla, don't you? No. Now's not the time to leave, Carla. Carla, come back here.
Yeah,
Carla.
you again. Here to trade?
You need a shower, Carla.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I got.
Am I keeping the 10mm auto? I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Army fatigues. Well, I'm gonna keep those. Sell that. Those. Those knuckles were worth more than I thought they were going to be. Sweet. Made a little money with that. Let's get everything else unloaded. Double check the armor, get a little nap. Bunch of 44 rounds. And picking them up, I only could have sold the auto pistol. I thought I sold that gas mask. Sweet. How are we looking? Not too bad. Okay. That will work. Grab a little nappy. Just enough to be well rested. Start off another day nice and early. We have stuff all over the place. Check out here. Okay, so we've got to hallucinogen. Well, I didn't actually plan on hitting that next, but maybe we will. This was Vault-Tec, right? Yeah. Hi.
You
What's
think
up?
there's a reason this place is being illuminated so heavily?
Don't really feel like talking to you yet. Dogmeat, do you mind? Gonna hit me with a missile, you think? Take care of that nonsense. Oh, you guys have set up here. What's the deal with that? Just a handy place to harass people? Got some nice bits of ammo though. Along with a missile launcher and some handy dandy missiles. That'll work. Do you have anything useful stashed down here? Hi. Yikes. Good job. Got more off of that one than I normally do. That's about normal. Just a chunk of Mirelurk meat. Anything here? Just a little pathway back over to the goofballs in the amphitheater. Looks like it. Nothing in the meat bags? That's better. Can't stand it. What's down here? Anything? Looks like someone over there. Sleeping with the fishes?
Don't you die on me!
He died on you. Okay, well that was set to go off. There's a trap somewhere. Goodies in a Toolbox there, nice.
You don't leave anything useful behind.
At Backstreet Apparel, that did? Okay. Missed the announcement that we had discovered it. How convenient. Power Armor Workshop. Tucked in the back there. Few goodies here, and a few more there. Nice. I'm assuming there's no way to there was no way to check out that bus laying on its side like that. Didn't see anything there anyway. Sounds like some excitement over there. Sounds like more excitement over there. Strange little jitter. Getting the idea better. I'd better do a manual save. Things are happening here. I didn't really mean to do a new save. Wasn't a need for it. But we have a handy to-do position here. Nothing fast. Make sure all of this has been checked out. Well, that's getting a little dramatic. I saw this ammo can, tucked it back into a corner. A few other odds and ends. Oh, that's lovely. A rib cage and spine. I was just dying for a rib cage and a spine. Now, have we gone up here? Nope. See a diamond and an arrow, and I see signs says Diamond City. Needs to be a little noisy at Diamond City.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
What the?
Apparently they had the same idea. Someone else did. Peek around there again. Thank you. Where's that? That's coming from higher up, I thought. That one got. He'd have turned that one into a pile of ash. Sweet. Got some goodies back in here. Another little stutter. Something trying to happen and not. Sweet, we're getting some goodies though. Ada, what in the world are you doing? Is this everything here? I think so. Double check here. Don't think I got here. Oop. Diamond City Security's been taking a bit of a hit. Pack. Traders welcome ahead. Hello, Hunter. Rad X. Dog meat. Come here. I'm carrying too much and I need to unburden. Skull faceplate. Not an actual piece of a skull. Really? No, it is bone. Whatever. Onward. Now at least we can proceed. Shouldn't there have been more super mutant corpses? I know I saw one wasteland. Well, I saw one running this way when we first approached. Would have thought be a body here.
Avoid it if I were you. I mean, well, more than you'd already avoid the rest of downtown, which should already be, I don't know, flat.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job, protecting... Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Hi.
You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working
big
plumbing,
boom.
schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
That a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
Did I just hear a missile go off?
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more
I
questions.
need more
I'm
charisma.
a busy man. Enjoy your stay
Should've put
in
on my
our
hat.
fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay.
Officer?
Head on inside.
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Piper's done this before?
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public Occurrences.
How about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay? No.
Really?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the
Gonna
record.
put my
I'm
hat
sorry,
on.
but I can't. I got orders.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
I'm actually surprised they didn't have him recommend Valentine. Matter of fact, I was assuming that was what was going to happen, unless maybe I needed the charisma for persuasion.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City.
You don't know,
Missing
kid.
people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Sweet.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
What do you think, dog meat?
Hi.
Hi.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Ada. We have a new home, Ada. Just think dog meat. Right in the middle of town. Markets all over the place. All the fresh dog food you could want.
Holy shit. That is some armor.
Yes.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor...
Didn't mean to cut that off.
Mrs. Codman.
Well, hello.
Fine. A little late anyway. How much do I really want? Place is convenient for being central, roughly central to the map, but kind of limited on or is it? I thought it was a little limited on workshop items. Like cooking stations. But is that actually true? Resources. I could put in a pillory. Fast travel target, and that's it. I do cook. I just need rank 2 for a local leader. Or the stove. Well, maybe I... Oh, probably can't put anything down at the moment, at least not yet. We dropped off some ammunition and all the junk. What about food? I rarely do any cooking. Trying to think ahead of where I think I'll drop off more than I was thinking, except for the weaponry. I think I'll keep dropping off weapons back at Sanctuary or selling them here. Trying to get out my armor. So I can go take a nap. Hang on. There, that's what I was looking for. Why not? Get a good night's rest. Do a little bit of cleaning up around here. Perf. Okay, now, can I put in some lights? It would be nice to have some more light in here. Sweet. Need to get my hands on some more copper, but that's a little better. And actually, I need a little more light over here, don't I? Now, what to run the sanctuary? Do I have a decent outfit there? A nice suit. I thought I had a pistol to drop off here. No? Fine. Clean black suit. And a formal hat. There we go. Now we can go around town chatting with whoever we want to. Let's go. Really, it took me all day to do that.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Apparently, I'm not going to stay clear.
What
now
have you done
what?
with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
You
Hear
pulled
me?
a gun on me.
Just you folks and your
My own
damn
brother.
paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Well, that was a bit brutal. We're dealing with civilization now. Probably ought to let people have a chance get up, open up, go about the day.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
We're picking up all kinds of places to go visit. Oh, Piper. We crashed. Big time. Let's see if we can uncrash. Ha! We finally get a presentation.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful effects of radiation and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew. Endurance can also provide new options for food, some of which can be an acquired taste. Gone are the days of exercising for fun. Instead, you will need to combine athletics with crucial survival activities. The greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain to be mindful of others. Build your endurance, and soon you will find ways that it improves your life above ground. Of added confidence in the swimming pool, stronger, more resilient limbs to the flesh of your fellow man can provide. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
That was special, all right. Okay, so we're all set to go.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
So, of course.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
That's interesting.
Excuse me.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
But
What's
why,
everyone still standing around for?
with
Go
all
back
my
to your own
newfound
damn
charisma,
business.
I need to level up anyway. It is starting to become a problem. Really would like to
Hey, officer.
Move along.
Yeah, that was it for anything there. Too bad. Probably should have given it another hour.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Don't crash. Nice place, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I need to grab some more water. I'll be right back to finish this. Okay. Back. Make sure we're all set. I think we're good to get back to going here.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. My god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Lovely interview. Hi.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths. Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Well.
You read the paper? Damn synths, hiding among us.
We're picking up all kinds of stuff to do. Just wander around and people yap in our ears and tell us to do stuff. You don't have an audience.
Don't touch the...
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and there'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
We will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Piece of shit.
Nice speech.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Now what?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Nice day, huh? Pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Noodle stand, huh?
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than two-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Just browsing for now.
Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Sounded a bit like a Brahmin there.
The latest news from the Commonwealth. You can't stop the press.
Okay.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry, you look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn's got some cold ones.
Why, thank you. That's appreciated.
It's Diamond City Radio.
Win the game. Buy a swatter. Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Trying to decide if I wanted to do this. Oh, I think I know what it is. Never mind.
His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Well. Okay, so we got that picked up.
Yeah?
Hi.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Buy and sell
Need a
everything to everyone,
Nuka-Cola.
except synths. No synths allowed here.
No loitering.
Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Weirdo. Let's take a look. What do we have? We picked up all kinds of goofy stuff. We need to do this, don't we? Do both of those? Change out, grab our armor. Before I forget, put on the helmet. There we go. All right. So both places are up here. Fine. We'll check it all out then. That was weird. That's interesting. I know I've been in here and cleaned this out. All this respawned, hey? What are you looking at now? Not everything respawned. Okay, so now we need to get across the river here. Probably try in this direction instead. Yeah, right there. How'd you get so far ahead, dog meat? Is it worth peeking in here? Yes. Barely. More than barely. Wow, I'm picking up a lot more here than I thought I was going to. Nice. A bridge of corpses. Scavenger's note. Bedford Station. Thought it might be. Might have some scrap. So now we have another location. Found an enemy. Shocker. I'm not seeing them. I mean, I don't doubt they're up there. Poseidon Energy Turbine. Number 18F. Bunch of nifty scrap here. Yeah, there's a Protectron wandering around up there. Is he friendly or not? Irish Pride Industries. This a soap company? Shipyard.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Well, I'm picking up a goodly number of items from the wrecks in this particular area.
Lock and load!
Enclave Remnant. Separated family radio signal. Whoops. I'm starting to wonder if I was going in the right direction for the distress signal. Definitely am now. Scorpion trying to make up its mind what it's going to be up to. Okay, we're getting closer to the distress signal. Fusion cores. Lost patrol.
It's fused solid. This one too. What happened here?
Night Varum. Anything good in the safe? Hopefully.
Nice.
All right, what do I have live? Okay, still good.
When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech Radio Operator's Hobbyist Kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech Radio Operator's Hobbyist Kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors.
No! I meant to take a med-X. And I didn't think I was that low on health.
It's fused solid. This one too. What happened here?
Of course.
Yes.
Very good. Get that. Grab that. And that was almost it. Not quite. Stomp on the old skeleton. Because why not?
When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech
Congratulations.
Operator's Hobbyist Kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech radio.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. If they're out there, we'll find them. Time for you to finish. Weapons, sir.
Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of
That's kind of what I was thinking. Well, where are they? There you are.
Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When
Be the envy of your neighbors.
operator's holotape for further instructions.
Alright, where's the
Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco
Radar Cycle?
Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors.
Haha.
When ready, please refer to your operator's holotape for further instructions. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Robco Ham-Tech radio operator's hobbyist kit. Through the magic of radio, you're well on your way to making new friends and being the envy of your neighbors. When ready,
That's a museum quality piece.
You're funny, Ada. Girls, girls, girls. Scully Square's best entertainment. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam. I forgot about the Richie's note. Should have never helped Connie with the radio. Now he's done for. Can upload the Stars and Stripes. Connie has the tape with the other. Going back to radio tower. Wait a minute, I thought I picked, there we go. Only need so many repetitions of the same few bars. I knew I was missing one of these. So I want trying to figure out the separated family now.
Says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
You know, I could have sworn there was more than 3.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Can you see them, sir?
Bonnie, honey, you're able to hear this message. Boys and I are safe at home. I want to be out there more than anything, but people here are relying on me.
Lost but not forgotten.
Say hi. Says hi too.
We'll emerge victorious.
I love you so much. Please, come home.
A pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, boys and I are safe at home. I want to be
Really?
here on the line. I can't let them down. Say hi. I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, boys and I are safe at home. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything. People here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much.
I'll cover you, sir. We've lost
Come
them,
home.
sir. Careful, sir.
This
I
has
don't
been
think
a
we're alone.
pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3
Keepers.
seconds.
West
Bonnie,
Everett
honey.
Estates.
If you're able to hear
If you
this
find any
message,
spare parts,
boys and I are
sure
safe
let
at
me
home
know.
in the bunker. Pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you.
Hey,
Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
If we can get some of...
this has been a pre-recorded message.
Oops.
Message repeats in 3
Ron's
seconds.
already loaded up.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can. Let's take a look at what you've got.
And we
If you're
loaded
able
her
to
up
hear
too,
this
didn't we?
message, the boys and I
I
are
was
safe
thinking
at
we'd
home in the
unloaded.
bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to
Nope,
be out
she's
there
not
for you more
loaded
than
up.
anything.
Never mind.
People here are relying on me. I
Did I
can't let them
forget to
down.
unload
Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel
a
says
dog
hi
meat?
too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
this has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, the boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, the boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too.
Come out.
I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats
I
in 3
presume
seconds.
we're getting close to this message here.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, the boys and I are safe at home. I want to be out there for you more than anything. Those in here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Hi, they love you.
All right, who has
Miss Chapel says hi too. I love
the
you
missile
so much.
launcher?
Please, come home.
He did.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats. This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Here! Stop hiding!
How about we sneak around this way? From this. Help.
I can smell you out there!
I'm just going for a little stroll. Checking out the perimeter. Unlocking doors that I may not actually need to unlock. Oh, that was close. Means I better be paying a whole lot more attention to any more. Sweet. Lance's Terminal. Okay, Lance. Crowded. Big fat zero. What about Warrior?
I'm through.
Nailed it. Logs. Made it back home. The walls. The walls finished. Leon. Give me the strength not to kill my brother. Leon's about to be used as a meat shield and probably already has been. Dog meat. Hell, that was my legs. And I was supposed to be watching for that stuff, and now I'm stuck. Found it already. You're a little behind, dog meat.
Safety's off.
Who set off the mine? Was it you, dog meat? No! Drat. All right, there was a mine that got set off. Don't see one though. Flammable liquid. Gotta watch out for that. No traps in here yet? I'm kind of surprised. A nice dog meat. Nice batch of stuff in the suitcase. Ooh, soap. I saw that. More soap. No? Being teased again. Got not soap.
Time to die!
You first.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
That might be a good idea.
Hey.
What can I do for you? Let's take a look at what you've got.
How much room does she have left? Distress pulsar. Well, okay, it's going to get scrapped sooner or later. Oops. Wasn't really worried about a half-pound empty bucket. Rather get the heavier weight stuff off of me first. Bunch of loggers, bunch of Gwinnets. Marksman's boosted agitated laser rifle. How does that compare to what I have? I do have something, do I not? But I did for energy weapons. I thought I had a laser something or other. All right, what do I have? Is that the one that I crafted up? I didn't think, no. Or was it the focused boosted pistol? I thought it was the pistol. That almost, pistol's not far off from the laser rifle. Anyway, that got us sufficiently unloaded, I think.
Stupid noises.
Hey.
Whoops. That's right. Ignore the noises next door. Just your fellow super mutants stomping around. No need for alarm. No!
Resistance is futile. Powering down weapons, sir.
Okay, that ended up being a little too easy. But it's a lot better than me getting blown up. What the heck? Who was that? We're gonna have to unload to come back and finish cleaning this place up.
Someone saw, well, I guess they think, maybe they saw a person in a vault suit. I mean, coming out of Vault 111. It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever seen a vault suit before. I just, oh man. Well, anyway, you get the idea, I guess. So, I'll just go back to the music. This here, hold please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
I actually thought that would do better to get me down to unencumbered. There. No! Wrong. Is there still someone out here? Then we got to go back and get that power armor. Oh, that's standing up there. Souvenir magnet cat.
People here are relying on me.
This location appears secure.
Do we have anything good in the first aid box?
Nice.
Nothing really special. Fuck me. Steamer truck's got all the good stuff. Sweet. Wayne's Terminal. I see the safe. We have logs. We made it home. And we have a new location. Property of Turnquist family. Malden. Bonnie. Yet another map update. Hospital. Okay. Neighbors. 3 months since the bombs fell, left the bunker for the first time. and overcovered. But we never opened the safe either. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a safe control on here? Yes. Okay. This tape the same message?
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back. I saw them shoot Mr. Lance and he fell off the roof. Michael said he'd be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. Dad said we had to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving. Now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
Michael, grab your brother. There's no time. They'll be back any second.
Wait a minute. Try this again. Safe control. Did I not tell it to disengage? Oh, maybe I didn't. I think I didn't actually click on that. Try that again. Works a little better.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
I'm sure you could. Let's
If you find any spare parts,
let's grab everything. Whatever we can't carry, we'll leave upstairs, so we don't have to come back down.
be sure
Yes.
to let me know.
Hazmat suit. Okay, let's get up here. Get unencumbered enough to run back somewhere. No, dog meat, I'm not going to pick up more. We're all maxed out. We're just going to have to come back. Look at that. I picked up 78 pounds under there. So I picked up another level. Where do I want to put that? Attribute point. Sweet. That'll take care of that. Let's run back to home plate. Still kind of torn about leaving food here. I don't think I will. I've changed my mind. Scraps or we could sell this stuff here. Whatever I can sell here I'll drop off. Ammunition will drop off here. Combat shotgun. We're swapping. Wait a minute. That's not what I have been using, have I? No.
Hey.
Yes. Glad to be of service.
Heads up.
Come here, dog meat. Missile? Yeah. Been forgetting why I'm splitting some stuff up. I anticipate taking over a fort somewhere along the line here. And it'll be faster to transfer from here to there than all the way from Sanctuary. Or at least it'll take less game time. Then all the stuff I could sell. I don't want to set up a museum again in Sanctuary with sets of, with all the different sets of items. But just with like one set each. I think I'm happy with that for here. Plus we need to go up to Sanctuary and repair the armor anyway. And we need to plan on grabbing that other armor. We might be able to do that yet. Alright, repair. Helmet didn't get hurt too bad, but oh boy, the legs are shot. How is it I only have 4 bobby pins? Something's not right. I didn't sell them by accident, did I? I missed a bunch of stuff to leave in yeah, we can leave that here now. A bunch of stuff to leave at home plate. Okay, now where were you? Oh yes. And where were we? I've already forgotten. The West Everett Estates. Was it next to the Poseidon Energy Turbine? Far from the relay tower. And hope we don't run into a scorpion. That thing popped out and disappeared. Of course there'd be an enemy now.
That's the last of them.
Thanks. Enclave Remnant. Another one. Wow. Did not expect to pick up anything of that. Alright. Can we find... Could have been right outside Everett. We had the had the vehicles, the transports. Oh no. Tell me we didn't lose out on that. Weren't they right here? Right there. Ooh. I forgot about the downed airplane. Here we go.
Protect and serve.
What do we have? A T-51.
This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
0 days without an incident. Now we checked in here, did we not? All right. Run this back to Sanctuary and probably get this set up to do some work on it, get it modified. And this should be an improvement over the T-45 armor. We should be able to do it.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
A few. We've been doing pretty good with that. I am missing some pieces though. I don't think I have any. I have some power armor pieces. I don't think I have T-51. I think they're T-45s. Got a helmet, left arm, torso. Well, not even what I was thinking I might have. Okay, never mind. What do we have? A helmet, left arm, left leg. Need a right arm, right leg. This will take us up to 500 on health. And that's the torso. Okay, so it would be an improvement. This is at 320. Or a 45C. Which is what the Model A51 starts at. T51A starts at 320. Go up to 500. All right, for base health. Okay, that'll work. We'll do that next time. I'm gone. Just a little, almost an hour past usual time. Not bad, but a little extra. Might have a chance to get rid of some stuff too. Make some caps back after buying a house. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Got lots of stuff to do as usual. We got Satisfactory tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Central. Then we'll be back here Saturday, probably around 5. Sunday off, and we'll start all over again next week. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time.